Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to our channel. My dear seniors living in the old age home. Today we will talk about a very beautiful and meaningful topic, how to celebrate culture in old age. No matter how many years have passed, your culture is still a living part of you. It is in your language, your memories, your food, your music, your traditions, and your values. Culture is not just something from the past, it is something you carry in your heart every single day. Live in an old age home does not mean leaving your culture behind. In fact, this stage of life is the perfect time to celebrate it even more deeply. Culture gives us identity. It reminds us where we come from and what shaped us. When seniors celebrate their culture, they feel proud, connected, and emotionally fulfilled, too. One beautiful way to celebrate culture is through storytelling. Share memories of festivals, weddings, traditional ceremonies, or childhood celebrations. Talk about how holidays were celebrated when you were young. These stories keep traditions alive and help others learn from your experiences. Food is another powerful way to celebrate culture. Even if you cannot cook yourself, you can talk about traditional recipes and flavors from your homeland. Maybe suggest special cultural dishes for certain occasions in the old age home. Sharing food traditions creates warmth and connection. Music plays a big role in cultural celebration. Listening to traditional songs from your youth can bring back joyful memories. Singing together in a group creates unity and happiness. Music connects generations and reminds us of special moments in life. Dressing in traditional clothing during cultural events can also bring pride and excitement. Even small accessories or colors that represent your heritage can make you feel connected. Language is part of culture too. If you speak another language, use it proudly. Teach simple words or phrases to friends. Language sharing creates curiosity and appreciation. Celebrating cultural holidays together in the old age home builds community spirit. Whether it is a national holiday, religious celebration, or seasonal festival, decorating common areas and sharing stories makes the environment lively. Art and crafts can reflect cultural traditions. Creating handmade decorations, drawing traditional patterns, or crafting symbolic items brings creativity and cultural pride. Dance, even gentle seated movements to traditional music, can be joyful. You do not need strong physical movement. Even clapping hands to the rhythm celebrates tradition. Respecting other cultures is equally important. In an old age home, residents may come from different backgrounds. Sharing traditions while appreciating others creates a rich and diverse community. Cultural celebration strengthens emotional well-being. It reminds you of happy memories and meaningful life moments. It also creates a sense of belonging. When seniors talk about their roots, they reconnect with their identity. You can organize small cultural sharing days. Each person can talk about their background and traditions. This builds understanding and friendship. Celebrating culture also passes wisdom to younger staff members. They may learn valuable lessons about history, resilience, and heritage from you. Culture teaches values such as respect, kindness, and family bonds. Reflecting on these values strengthens character even in later years. You can decorate your personal space with cultural symbols, photos, flags, artwork, or religious items. Cooking demonstrations, even if guided by staff, can bring joy and engagement. Watching cultural movies or documentaries together can also be meaningful. Remember, culture is not only about big celebrations, it is also about daily habits, the way you greet others, the prayers you say, the songs you hum quietly. Sharing childhood games from your culture can create laughter. Cultural pride boosts confidence. It reminds you that your life journey is unique and valuable. Celebrating culture keeps traditions alive for future generations. It builds emotional strength during times of change. Living in an old age home may feel different from your earlier years, but culture remains your constant companion. It gives comfort during loneliness. It provides identity during uncertainty. It brings joy during routine days. Most importantly, it reminds you that your story is part of a larger history. So, my dear friends, never think that age reduces your cultural importance. You are living history. You are carriers of tradition. You are teachers of wisdom. Celebrate your culture with pride. Share it, sing it, speak it, live it. Positive thinking is not about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It is about choosing a hopeful and balanced mindset, even during challenges. For seniors living in an old age home, practicing positive thinking exercises daily can improve emotional well-being, reduce stress, and bring more peace into everyday life. As we grow older, it is natural to reflect on the past or worry about health and changes. But the way we think about these situations greatly affects how we feel. Positive thinking is a skill, and like any skill, it can be strengthened with practice. One simple exercise is morning gratitude practice. As soon as you wake up, think of 3 things you are thankful for. They do not need to be big things. It could be a comfortable bed, a caring nurse, or the sunlight coming through your window. Starting the day with gratitude shifts your focus toward appreciation instead of worry. Another powerful exercise is positive self-talk. Pay attention to how you speak to yourself in your thoughts. If you notice negative phrases like "I am too old" or "I can't do anything," gently replace them with kinder words such as "I am doing my best" or "I still have value." The words you repeat in your mind shape your emotional state. The mirror affirmation exercise is also helpful. Stand or sit in front of a mirror and say one positive sentence about yourself each day. For example, "I am strong," or "I have lived a meaningful life." This may feel unusual at first, but over time it builds confidence. Another effective practice is reframing negative thoughts. When something unpleasant happens, instead of focusing only on the problem, ask yourself, "What lesson can I learn from this?" Or "Is there something positive in this situation?" This helps train the mind to look for solutions instead of dwelling on difficulties. Journaling is another excellent positive thinking exercise. Write down one good thing that happened each day. Over time, you will notice that even ordinary days contain small moments of happiness. Visualization is also powerful. Close your eyes and imagine a peaceful place, perhaps a beach, a garden, or a childhood home. Picture the details clearly. This mental imagery can create real feelings of calm and joy. Smiling intentionally can also influence your mood. Even if you do not feel like smiling, gently lifting the corners of your mouth sends positive signals to your brain. The body and mind are deeply connected. Spending time with positive people is another important factor. In an old age home, choose to sit with residents who encourage and uplift others. Positive energy is contagious. Limiting exposure to negative conversations helps protect your mindset. If discussions become overly pessimistic, gently change the topic or excuse yourself. Practicing kindness is also a powerful positivity exercise. When you help someone else, you naturally feel a sense of purpose and satisfaction. Breathing exercises combined with positive words can also strengthen optimism. Inhale deeply and silently say, "Peace." Exhale slowly and say, "Let go." This clears negative thoughts. Setting small, achievable goals builds confidence. Completing even a small task creates a sense of accomplishment. Reading uplifting quotes or short inspirational passages daily can also improve mindset. Reflecting on past achievements reminds you of your resilience. You have overcome many challenges throughout your life. Remembering those successes builds inner strength. Laughing daily is another natural positivity booster. Watch something funny or share jokes with friends. Practicing forgiveness reduces negative emotional weight. Letting go of old resentment frees the mind. It is important to accept that not every day will feel positive. That is normal. Positive thinking does not mean denying sadness. It means not allowing sadness to control you. Create a peaceful personal space with items that bring comfort and good memories. Focus on what you can control instead of worrying about what you cannot. Listen to uplift. Participate in group activities to stay socially engaged. Practice patience with yourself. Developing a positive mindset takes time. Remember that your thoughts influence your emotions, and your emotions influence your quality of life. Every day offers a new opportunity to choose hope over fear. In an old age home, where routines may feel repetitive, positive thinking exercises bring freshness and light to each day. By practicing gratitude, affirmations, kindness, and mindful awareness, you can train your mind to see more beauty in life. As we grow older, occasional aches and pains can become a regular part of life. Joint stiffness, back discomfort, muscle soreness, or chronic conditions may affect daily comfort. For seniors living in an old age home, managing pain naturally can improve quality of life and bring a greater sense of control and independence. Natural pain management does not mean ignoring medical advice. It means supporting your body with gentle, safe methods that work alongside professional care. Small daily habits can make a big difference. Pause. One of the most effective natural pain relief methods is gentle movement. When we avoid moving because of pain, muscles can become stiff and weaker, which may increase discomfort. Light stretching, chair exercises, or short supervised walks improve circulation and keep joints flexible. Movement helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to tissues, reducing stiffness over time. Heat therapy is another simple and powerful method. Applying a warm compress or heating pad to sore muscles can relax tight areas and increase blood flow. Warm showers may also soothe aching joints. For swelling or inflammation, cold therapy can help. A cool compress placed gently on the painful area may reduce swelling and numb discomfort. Always use a cloth between the skin and the cold pack for safety. Deep breathing exercises also help manage pain. Pain often causes tension in the body. Slow breathing relaxes muscles and reduces stress hormones, which can decrease the intensity of discomfort. Relaxation techniques such as meditation or guided imagery are helpful as well. Close your eyes and imagine a peaceful place. Picture warmth and comfort surrounding the painful area. The mind and body are connected, and calming thoughts can reduce the perception of pain. Maintaining good posture is very important. Sitting upright with proper back support reduces strain on the spine and joints. In an old age home, using supportive chairs and cushions can make daily sitting more comfortable. Staying hydrated supports joint health. Water keeps tissues flexible and reduces stiffness. A balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats may reduce inflammation naturally. Foods like berries, leafy greens, and nuts contain nutrients that support joint health. Massage therapy, even gentle self-massage can improve circulation and relax muscles. If professional massage is available, it can provide additional relief. Rest is equally important. Overexertion can increase pain, so balance activity with adequate rest. Listening to calming music can distract the mind from discomfort and promote relaxation. Social connection also plays a role. Talking with friends or engaging in group activities shifts attention away from pain. Maintaining a positive mindset is helpful. While pain is real, focusing only on discomfort can make it feel stronger. Engaging in enjoyable activities reduces its emotional impact. Stretching every morning improves flexibility and reduces stiffness throughout the day. Proper footwear with good support reduces joint stress, especially for those who walk regularly. Gentle yoga or chair yoga can improve balance, flexibility, and muscle strength. Keeping warm during cold weather helps prevent stiffness. Weight management, under medical guidance, reduces pressure on joints. Getting enough sleep is essential because poor sleep increases pain sensitivity. If pain persists or worsens, always consult healthcare staff. Natural methods work best when combined with proper medical support. Avoid sudden movements that may strain muscles. Practice gratitude and positive thinking to reduce emotional stress related to pain. Laughter and social interaction release natural pain-relieving chemicals in the body. Use supportive pillows while resting to maintain alignment. Practice mindfulness by focusing attention on breathing instead of pain. Set small goals for activity to maintain motivation. Remember that some days will feel better than others. Be patient with yourself. Pain management is not about eliminating every ache completely. It is about improving comfort and function. In an old age home, creating a supportive environment makes natural pain management easier. Share experiences with other residents to learn helpful strategies. Celebrate small improvements. Gentle daily care of the body brings long-term benefits. You deserve comfort at every stage of life. By combining movement, relaxation, proper nutrition, and positive mindset, you can naturally manage pain and enjoy greater ease. As we age, our bodies naturally become a little stiffer. Muscles may feel tight in the morning, joints may not move as easily as before, and simple movements can sometimes feel slower. For seniors living in an old age home, adding a gentle stretching routine to the daily schedule can greatly improve comfort, flexibility, and overall well-being. Stretching is one of the safest and simplest forms of physical activity. It does not require special equipment, and it can be done while sitting in a chair or standing with support. The goal is not to push the body hard, but to move slowly and comfortably. Before beginning any stretching routine, it is important to sit upright in a stable chair or stand near a wall for balance. Wear comfortable clothing and breathe slowly throughout each movement. Never hold your breath and never stretch to the point of pain. Gentle tension is good, sharp pain is not. Let's begin with a simple neck stretch. Sit tall with your shoulders relaxed. Slowly tilt your head toward your right shoulder and hold for 5 seconds. Return to center, then tilt toward the left shoulder. Repeat 3 times on each side. This helps reduce neck stiffness and tension. Next, try shoulder rolls. Lift your shoulders gently toward your ears, then roll them back and down in a circular motion. Repeat 5 times, then roll them forward 5 times. This improves circulation and reduces upper body tension. Now, move to the arm stretch. Extend one arm forward at shoulder height. Use the other hand to gently pull the fingers back toward your body. Stretching the forearm, hold for 5 seconds, then switch arms. This is especially helpful for seniors who use walkers or wheelchairs. 4. The chest stretch. Sit upright and gently clasp your hands behind your back if possible. Slowly lift your hands slightly and open your chest. Hold for 5 seconds while breathing deeply. This improves posture and lung expansion. Next, try a side stretch. Raise your right arm overhead and gently lean your body to the left. Hold for 5 seconds. Return to center and switch sides. This stretches the sides of the body and improves flexibility. For the lower body, begin with a seated leg extension. Sit straight and slowly lift one leg until it is extended in front of you. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower it slowly. Repeat with the other leg. This strengthens thigh muscles and improves circulation. Now, try a gentle ankle rotation. Lift one foot slightly off the floor and rotate the ankle in circles. Do 5 circles in each direction, then switch feet. This helps reduce stiffness and improves balance. A simple hamstring stretch can also be done while seated. Sit at the edge of the chair, extend one leg straight with the heel on the floor, and gently lean forward from the hips. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch legs. If able to stand safely, try a calf stretch. Stand facing a wall with one foot slightly behind the other. Keep the back heel on the floor and gently lean forward. Hold for 5 seconds and switch sides. Always move slowly and breathe naturally during each stretch. Inhale as you prepare, exhale as you stretch. Stretching in the morning helps reduce stiffness after sleep. Stretching in the evening helps relax muscles before bedtime. Consistency is more important than intensity. Even 10 minutes a day can bring noticeable improvements over time. Stretching improves blood flow, which supports heart health and muscle function. It also reduces the risk of falls by improving balance and coordination. Stretching supports joint health and may reduce discomfort from arthritis. In an old age home, group stretching sessions can be both healthy and social. Playing soft music during stretching can create a calming atmosphere. Remember to drink water before and after stretching to stay hydrated. If any movement causes pain, stop immediately and consult staff. Stretching is not about competition. Everyone's body is different. Celebrate small improvements in flexibility. Maintain good posture during daily activities to support the benefits of stretching. Stretching also reduces stress by relaxing tight muscles. It increases body awareness and confidence in movement. As we age, gentle daily movement keeps us independent longer. Even simple stretches bring energy and comfort. Your body has supported you for many years. Stretching is a way to care for it in return. In an old age home, adding a gentle stretching routine to your daily schedule can improve comfort, mobility, and mood. Take it slow. Be patient. Breathe deeply. Move gently. Patience is one of the most powerful qualities a person can develop, especially in later years of life. As we grow older and live in an old age home, daily life may not always move at the speed we prefer. Waiting for assistance, adjusting to routines, dealing with health concerns, or managing emotions can sometimes feel frustrating. This is where patience becomes a daily gift, both to yourself and to others. Patience does not mean ignoring your needs or staying silent when something is wrong. It means responding calmly instead of reacting quickly. It means giving yourself and others space to move at a natural pace. One of the first steps in practicing patience is slowing down your breathing. When you feel irritated or restless, take a deep breath. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold for a moment, and exhale gently through your mouth. This simple pause gives your mind time to settle. Ends. Understanding that everyone in the old age home residents and staff has their own challenges helps build compassion. Caregivers may be helping many people at once. Fellow residents may move more slowly or think differently. When you remember that everyone is doing their best, it becomes easier to stay patient. Screeting. Realistic expectations is another key habit. Life in an old age home runs on schedules. Meals, medication, activities, and assistance happen in order. Accepting this structure reduces frustration. Practicing gratitude can also strengthen patience. When you focus on what is going well instead of what is delayed, your mood shifts naturally. Another helpful method is positive self-talk. Instead of saying, "This is taking too long," try saying, "I can wait calmly." Words influence emotions. Engaging in small activities while waiting can reduce impatience. Reading, listening to music, or simple stretching keeps the mind occupied. Patience grows through understanding that aging naturally changes physical speed. Your body may not move as quickly as it once did. Accepting this change with kindness toward yourself is powerful. Forgiveness is closely connected to patience. Let go of small irritations. Holding on to them only increases stress. Listening carefully when others speak builds patience and respect. Avoid interrupting. Give space for others to express themselves fully. Practicing mindfulness is another daily exercise. Focus on the present moment instead of worrying about what comes next. Set small daily goals that require steady effort. Completing tasks calmly strengthens inner control. Laughing at minor inconveniences makes life lighter. Humor reduces tension. Avoid comparing your current life to your younger years too often. Each stage of life has its own rhythm. Spend time in quiet reflection. Silence strengthens emotional control. Patience also improves relationships. When you respond calmly, conflicts decrease. Frustration builds. Excuse yourself for a few moments, step away and breathe. Drink water and rest properly. Physical discomfort can increase irritability. Recognize your progress. If you handled a situation more calmly than before, appreciate that growth. Remember that patience is a skill that develops over time. Speak gently, even when feeling upset. Encourage others to stay calm as well. Choose peace over argument. Accept that not everything can be controlled. Let go of perfectionism. Take pride in your wisdom. Years of life have already taught you resilience. Every day offers opportunities to practice patience. Small moments waiting in line, adjusting to schedules, dealing with minor misunderstandings are chances to grow. In an old age home, patience creates harmony. It reduces stress. It improves emotional well-being. It strengthens friendships. It makes daily life smoother for everyone. Be kind to yourself during difficult moments. Music has a special power. It can take you back in time, lift your mood, calm your mind, and even reduce physical discomfort. For seniors living in an old age home, music therapy is not just entertainment. It is a gentle and natural way to support emotional, mental, and even physical well-being. Music therapy simply means using music intentionally to improve health and quality of life. It does not require professional singing skills or musical training. It only requires listening, feeling, and allowing the music to touch your heart. As we grow older, certain songs remain deeply connected to our memories. A song from childhood, a wedding tune, a favorite hymn, or a melody from the radio can instantly bring back powerful emotions. These memories often bring comfort and a sense of identity, too. One of the greatest benefits of music therapy is emotional healing. When seniors feel lonely, anxious, or sad, listening to familiar and meaningful songs can provide comfort. Music helps express emotions that may be difficult to put into words. Music also reduces stress. Soft instrumental music or gentle classical tunes can slow down the heart rate and relax the nervous system. Even just 10 minutes of calming music can change the emotional tone of the day. For seniors experiencing memory challenges, music can be especially powerful. Studies show that music often reaches parts of the brain connected to long-term memory. A person who struggles to remember recent events may still remember every word of a song from decades ago. Group singing sessions in an old age home create connection and joy. Singing together builds unity and reduces feelings of isolation. It does not matter how strong or soft your voice is. Participation is what matters. Clapping hands or gently tapping feet to the rhythm improves coordination and encourages light physical movement. Even small movements to music support circulation and flexibility. Music therapy can also help manage pain. When you focus on music, your attention shifts away from discomfort. The brain releases natural chemicals that improve mood and reduce the perception of pain. Listening to spiritual or religious music can bring peace and comfort, especially during moments of worry or reflection. Creating a daily music routine adds structure and something to look forward to. For example, playing uplifting songs in the morning can energize the day, while soft melodies in the evening prepare the body for rest. Residents can create shared playlists of their favorite songs. This encourages conversation and storytelling about why certain songs are meaningful. Music also stimulates creativity. Some seniors may enjoy writing simple lyrics, humming melodies, or playing light percussion instruments. Dancing, even while seated, boosts mood and circulation. Gentle arm movements or swaying to music brings light exercise into the day. Headphones can provide a more personal and immersive experience for those who prefer quiet listening. It is important to choose music that feels positive and comforting. If a song triggers sadness, it may be better to select something uplifting. Music therapy supports social bonding. Talking about favorite singers, bands, or concerts creates connection between residents. For those who feel restless or anxious, slow rhythmic music helps regulate breathing. Music can also improve sleep quality. Soft instrumental music before bedtime calms the mind. Encourage participation without pressure. Some seniors prefer to listen quietly rather than sing. Involving caregivers in music sessions creates shared joy. Celebrate cultural diversity by playing music from different backgrounds. Music sessions can be held weekly or even daily in common areas. Even humming softly during daily activities can lift the mood. Music reminds us that joy is still available at every age. It brings laughter, tears, memories, and healing. In an old age home, where days may sometimes feel repetitive, music adds color and excitement. It turns ordinary afternoons into meaningful experiences. It connects the past with the present. It strengthens the spirit. It reminds you of who you are. Your favorite songs are part of your life story. They carry love, celebration, struggle, and triumph. Music therapy is simple, safe, and powerful. By including music in your daily routine, you nurture your heart and mind. So play the songs you love. Sing when you feel like singing. Move gently to the rhythm. Close your eyes and let the melody carry you. Because no matter your age, music continues to heal, inspire, and bring light into your life.